Want to button it up? How do you feel? That's perfect time to grab you on the camera.
Which I can show you guys physical samples over there in a 6-panel.
Oh, okay.
But these doors down here match that shaker style with the bevel sticking like your kitchen cabinets would.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian here. Hate Fullerton Party of 2, building it together. Welcome to another vlog. Today we are going to be doing a walkthrough with our friend Andrea, who was our salesperson at Mans Lumber and Millwork over there in Canton, Michigan. I realized when editing this video that I didn't really have an intro because Liz and I had a baby crew in tandem on Liz. We walked in there. We were actually finishing up about 5 or 10 minutes worth of cabinet selections with Brianna, who you guys have seen on a video or two before. Then she introduced us to Andrea, and then we went right on into product selections to be as productive as possible. We did have a 3-hour meeting here, so I did my best to keep a lot of content in, but also not make it a 30 or 45-minute video, if you guys will. So this was like a 15 or 16-minute kind of best of. 2 things here that I wanted to cover. Number one, I didn't want to gloss over the cabinet selections that we picked. We did a really good job there with Brianna. She was amazing. Here's what we're thinking, at least, is putting together like a 20-minute walkthrough video with our portfolio of all the stuff that we did pick out so you guys can see what it looks like. They did a really good 3D mock-up of all of that. For all the cabinets, the styles, the colors, a little 3D rendering for each room, what it would look like. And I thought it was a really cool PDF packet, like 60 pages or 30 pages worth, so to see all the different stuff that we picked out. So if you guys would like to see that, leave me some comments down below. And then it also sparked another idea too with Etna, E-T-N-A, Etna, for our plumbing fixtures with Michelle. We finally got that finalized book back as well, like a PDF kind of product selection book. We just submitted that order for all the plumbing fixtures, and we thought we could do a subsequent video or maybe a back-to-back talking about all the final plumbing items that we did pick for all of our hardware and fixtures. Because as you guys can imagine, we probably won't see this stuff again for about 4 or 5 more months once it's actually done and installed. But we'd love to show you guys in the meantime what we actually picked out for both the plumbing fixtures and the cabinets. So let me know if you guys would like to see that. Liz and I can do a talking head video, maybe sitting on the couch, have a bunch of overlays so you guys can see. We are really excited about it. We want to share it with you guys. So if you think that would be cool, let me know. We can do another video with you guys for that, for plumbing and also for cabinets. And then also, I would imagine we probably will have the same mock-up that's going to come together for all the final product selections for this video with trim, the staircase, all the wainscoting, if that's what it's called, all the trim work, all the stuff for the windows. It was a lot. It was a 3-hour pow-wow meeting, like I said, and we actually got to go back up next week to finish all it up with hardware and finalizing the staircase. If you guys are enjoying these videos, do me a big solid, leave a big thumbs up. I absolutely love reading the comments, seeing the feedback. You guys are enjoying the process, and we love reading all your guys' comments about thoughts and insights for us going into the process to build our custom home, that so many of you guys have been there, done that, or just have great suggestions and things to think about as well. All right, that's what I got for you right now. More videos to come. We also have some concrete videos that are happening this week, so hopefully that'll be published next week on the YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button and stick around for more. It's building it together. We're building our life, our dream, our businesses, our family together with you guys. If you guys want to build yours with us, I encourage you guys to hit that subscribe button. Let's go build it together. All right, that being said, let's go check out Mans Lumber and Millwork, and let's go hang out with Liz and Andrea and see what we go pick out.
Which I can show you guys physical samples over there in a 6-panel.
Oh, okay.
But these doors down here match that shaker style with the bevel sticking like your kitchen cabinets would.
Okay.
All right, so where are we going?
So this is like their basic raised panel door, kind of what they do as their basic budget plan. With the arch top or the 6-panel, but I would suggest going shaker style.
Oh, that's cute.
And then it'll actually match that detail on the cabinets too.
Do you like that one? Why would you? What?
I don't think there's been a single thing besides plumbing fixtures. Not even that.
No, we were pretty good on plumbing.
Every decision gets harder. I swear to God.
This is the easy stuff. Honestly, I think the kitchen is like the hardest spot in the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do we have doors?
Everywhere. Literally everywhere.
Literally every room has doors. We have
Grab your print.
we have like 100. We have like 100 doors. Hey there, buddy.
The only door that I saw you might want to do a little differently was maybe the one to the den. I don't know if you wanted like glass in that one.
Yeah, those are supposed to be like some sort of French thing.
Yep.
And then We also I have questions about like our pocket doors. I know we have them into the,
Yeah, there's a couple bathrooms and things like that.
so those will all be the same.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have anything with like windows?
I was gonna say, the supplier, they have a 3-panel horizontal or 5-panel horizontal with like frosted glass. But they offer those as well if you wanted to let some light in. I see a lot of people use this on pantries, laundries, mud rooms,
That would
things
be
like
cool.
that.
So we're talking about office doors and trying to figure out some French door options. And then Liz, what were you saying? You wanted some options of frosted glass or like
something like this maybe for your office,
big roof. I don't know if you guys can see that very well.
or even this.
That looks like a shower door. You know,
Okay.
obscure. Get that white laminated type looking. The frosted glass. I kind of like the frosted more than
Does
anything.
the frosted have
Fingerprints.
fingerprints?
Not really. I have actually,
It looks like, you know, the scene from,
yeah, from any horror movie in the shower.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't hate it. Like this is what it would look like. Yeah, I can't have a big sheet like that.
Yeah.
Liz, what do you think about this one? So same panel, you know, but with the beveled glass
Yep.
in white.
Yeah.
That would look really cute.
that would look nice.
I like that a lot
For
more
the
than
office.
yeah for the office.
Do you want panel like this down here too?
No, you could leave it top to bottom. Let more natural light in, right? Or do you want it paneled?
I just worry with the kids.
If it helps at all, the glass is tempered.
Okay.
So it is harder to break, and if it does break, it doesn't break into tiny, teeny, tiny pieces. It's in bigger pieces, so it's not super dangerous.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like glass top to bottom, probably like this. This looks really nice to me
With the bevel.
with the beveled, because then it gives it a little decorative finish.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like.
But in like a white.
Yeah, in a white for sure.
Yeah, which we could get it pre-primed, ready to paint.
Oh,
So
cool.
it'll be clear primed.
All right, that's an easy pick. All right, so what did you come up with and find that you want to
So we
do?
have a pocket door into the pantry, almost just like this. And I'd like it for it to have the same number of panes of glass as our uppers on our cabinets.
So that would be a frosted glass,
But
though?
frosted, because I can't trust that it'll always look picture perfect in the pantry.
And that'll look similar to the butler's pantry across the hall.
Yeah, so our pantry, walk-in pantry, is right across from Butler's pantry, and they have glass in the uppers like this, so it should match.
All right, so one more thing you were saying, the white oak for the pantry door?
Yeah, because our kitchen island is a white oak, or whitewashed oak, whatever it's called, pickled oak, I don't even know at this point. I'd like to bring some of that wood into the corridor going into the formal dining, because there isn't any wood elements in there. So to have that flow would be kind of nice.
Cool, I like it.
Which, are you doing all of the satin brass in the kitchen as well? So we could do all of the door handles and stuff in the satin brass, and we can match the hinges as well.
Oh,
and
perfect.
do
Oh, that'd be
those in
cool.
satin brass.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
So, just so everybody's clear, we'll go through the selection process. This is what's our philosophy.
Whoever feels most strongly about it wins.
And then also we do have veto power.
We do have, yes.
What's the veto power?
We just make it up as we go.
So if somebody vehemently disagrees, you can 100% veto
Yeah.
because you feel that strongly. But otherwise, we have to compromise.
Yes.
Have we done a lot of compromising?
Well, I think we have. We've done pretty well.
I think so.
We haven't had any arguments about stuff,
No. I'm still kind of going back and forth
which
with
is
my
surprising
office.
because we argue about vegan.
Yeah. We disagree, then we do shake it out pretty quick. Andrea's like, oh, great.
No, you guys have been wonderful. I've had people literally stand here and argue in front of me, and
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know what to say or do. Then they're like, what do you think? And I'm like, I don't
Don't
want
involve
to tell
me.
you.
Don't involve me.
Yeah, I'm not involved, guys.
All right, so next is trim. Let's go.
All right, so this is basically everything that we'll have in stock. So super quick, available. You don't have to go this route.
Okay.
Anything you see that's white is going to come pre-primed. Otherwise, whenever you see in wood, will come a raw wood. You can either stain it or you can prime and paint it.
Okay.
So the starter point, which Miller kind of budgets, is an MDF. He typically does, I believe, like this casing and then some kind of 5-inch base next to it.
Okay.
The only issue with MDF is that it does absorb moisture. Bathrooms, kitchens, you might have some issues. It also, if you nick it, it'll take a chunk out. So with kids running
not do that
around,
then.
yeah, I would at least upgrade a smidge and go with a pre-primed pine. That way you have that strong structure of wood and you don't have to worry about the kids destroying it.
Cool.
Is this for the baseboards?
Yep, base
Yeah.
and then the trim around doors or windows.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. This isn't for the what's the stuff up top called?
Crown.
Crown. That's not the crown stuff right now?
We could do crown too.
Oh. Are we budgeted for that, or is that picked out?
He didn't say anything about crown, just case and basic.
Oh.
Case and base.
Oh, we should have crown.
There's crown.
That's fine. We could pick something out and I can
Yeah.
let him know.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's start with the casing around the doors and windows. So it'll go MDF is like your builder grade.
Okay.
Pre-primed pine will be a nice little upgrade from that. And then after that, I would go poplar, and then you're at like oak. Red or white oak is like
Okay.
your tip-top tier.
So what do most people go with these days? Like, what's the most popular seller? You were saying.
Usually pre-primed pine, or they'll upgrade a little bit more for poplar.
Okay.
Because they do offer nicer profiles in the poplar.
Your thoughts?
There's a lot of options. There's too many options. I know I like the thicker base than this,
You like the 7-inch stuff
I guess.
versus the 5? What's more popular?
Some people steer away from the 7 1/4 just because they think it's too tall. But I think that they're just nervous about that.
Okay.
I could see someone using a 7 1/4 and it looking totally fine.
Okay.
I think once they see it here, they're like, whoa, that's
Chunky.
big. Yeah.
Yeah.
So usually 5 1/4 is like the most common.
Okay.
So it really just comes down to like the trim, the work, like the, what is it called, milling or something?
Yeah, like your profile.
The profile. All right, so we did finally make a quick selection. At least we're pretty confident. What,
Yeah.
what do you think?
This. The taller baseboard
Taller baseboard
and the bevelly, swoopy.
and a little bit of a swoop,
My
kind of
real
a round.
professional terms there.
There you go. So is this poplar or is this oak?
I would give it to you guys in poplar. That way you guys can paint
Because
it.
we're painting,
Okay.
not staining.
Yep. And it'll save you money there since you're painting it.
And so we did like this. This is where they're on runner up, but it's just a little square, a little boxy, and kind of pulls in. And it's at this looks a little bit more, not formal, but just a little bit more rich. I don't know. It's all personal preference. I think we're fine there. I don't overly care about my door trim, do you?
I do, because I know the details matter, but you probably won't ever really notice it, but you'll notice the whole feel of the house together. You know?
You know?
You know?
You know? Don't you know? You are very Midwest.
I am. Every time we go out of town, I'm like, oh God.
Don't you know?
Especially if they're friends from Alabama. I would pay money to have an Alabama accent because I think they just sound so sweet and like you trust them. We talk fast and
Bless your heart.
yeah.
Bless your heart.
Okay, so for crown,
So you could tie into this same profile and kind of keep
Do
it
the
going
top
with
left?
one of those.
Yeah.
I like the top left.
me too.
It's simple.
I keep
Like
going
the 5
back.
1/4.
Yeah, I guess. What's the difference?
The
Just the
taller
size.
one. Yeah. The
Oh,
bigger.
yeah. See if we can get up there.
That's a 4.
Oh, you got a sample right here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then a 5 would be more like this. This one's an oak, but
Yeah, I like the 5. The swoopy is less dramatic.
Which one do you like? This one?
This one.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
All right.
I think
Sounds
you're
good.
ready.
All right, just a little bit better lighting here. So the other sample we just showed you was in the oak. Is this the same one?
yep, that one's the taller one in poplar.
All right, so you got 5 and then you got 7.
That's the oak.
There you go. All right, cool. So we like this. Is that a good pick overall?
Yep, I think so. I think it'll tie into your trim around the doors and the base.
Pretty well.
Yep.
All right, so you're still doing 75 hard. How you doing?
Great.
Good. You like those close-ups too, by the way? You gotta drink your water.
Yes.
I got little dude holding the football.
Kind of like a belly shirt on.
All right, so where are we going next?
Hardware and stairs.
Hardware and stairs.
Stairs are going to be, I think, where we have
Oh, we still got
conversations.
You want to
sweat.
do that last?
We should just get it over.
Okay, let's go this way then.
All right, let's go. So I'm following you guys. This freaks us out because this is like the focal.
Don't be scared. I'll make this simple and easy for you guys, I promise.
My dentist says the same thing.
Complete opposite taste. I already know.
Oh yeah, we're
okay.
not doing rods.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What do
Forever,
you mean
forever.
by that? Like iron?
No iron.
Really?
No.
Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
Oh no. For real? No.
So, Mike Miller budgets this handrail, just a standard handrail. You could probably work with that. Handrail doesn't really matter too much unless you're trying to go super square and modern. No.
No.
So I would say the handrail that he typically goes with, I would just stick with it. It's nice and graspable. They offer another profile of it. It's just narrower, but this one's nice and wide. It kind of feels good in the hand. Otherwise, so he is quoting out either black iron or something more square wood without the little details.
No way.
What are your thoughts?
I like.
It's not gonna happen.
I love this.
You like those?
I love this.
Okay.
Yeah, like, is that for your 75-year-old crowd?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm like 80 years old at heart, so I get it.
I'm more like a black metal spindle, or not a black metal spindle, but like a black circular spindle.
Okay.
You know, like, I don't know what it's made out of. Maybe iron or steel or aluminum. But like a black spindle. Not like, I don't like these.
Let me see your phone, because I have our example.
It's in my pocket.
This one? This one?
I'll let you find out.
Come on.
You can keep guessing. Look, it's right there, dude.
That's not your phone.
Oh, what is that?
The camera, something.
It is my phone.
Because it's like a traditional, but it's
Yeah.
like an updated.
It's a modern, like,
Yeah,
you know.
without going to. I mean, everyone's doing this stuff, so I think this looks nice, honestly.
Let's see, what do we got? We'll show a photo here. Okay, so that's what you want to go with?
And you have to keep in mind, our staircase is all open. I forget what it's called, so it switches back on itself, but it's, you see from the top to the basement, like
Okay.
all the way down.
Oh, wow.
So something light and airy. And
Yeah.
that's why I don't like this, because this reminds me of jail.
That's fair.
Straight to
I
jail.
don't need to go back to jail.
Whoa! Well, we did shoot that as a video. We'll leave a link in the description for that plug. All right, so we had a little intermission in the car. We had some conversations about the banister. What did we come up with?
So I liked the continuous banister where it goes on top of the post all the way down, like one where you're running down the stairs and it's just continuous. Your hand doesn't stop. Brian likes the stops because he pictures the kids stopping and like swinging around the post, which, whatever, cute little detail Brian likes, that's fine. But we compromised with having, what is this called?
Handrail.
A handrail, but like
With the up
this
easing.
with the up easing, so it kind of gives a little bit more of like a curve to it, which is a good compromise, I think. And then what we decided while you were gone was we're gonna do this like inset part right here
Okay.
with this chunky one at the bottom, thinner when we go upstairs without this.
Yeah, okay, so just the regular column the whole way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then with the spindles, round.
Mm-hmm.
But the only detail is on the bottom. Or did you want round all the way down?
I'm kind of indifferent. I'd say probably round all the way down. Is that to a square base you're saying? Or round to a square base?
It'll go to the square.
It'll still go to a square base? So we're just asking about these notches? Right? Is that what you're asking? You know, I don't know. Maybe it does give a little bit more character.
Yeah, I kind of like this, is what I like.
If that's what we can finally compromise on, then go for it, dude.
We'll do that then.
So the rounded little spindles with the two notches to a square base.
Mm-hmm.
Final answer. In front of 10,000 people.
Yep.
Are you happy?
No.
Why are you not happy? What? Oh my god, are you for real?
Because now that we're back in here, I like just really like it, but it's fine.
Are you gonna... You're not gonna be upset, are you?
It's just very chunky.
Do you want to come revisit it?
Well, we said we were gonna meet on site with the carpenter
Yes.
to talk about it, because our staircase is this open switchback
Yep.
right now. So to see what each of these pieces will look like in place is kind of helpful too, because this isn't what our staircase will look like, obviously.
Okay. Another catalog here, looking at some different options. Something that we saw was the front exterior door. That's really pretty. There's some privacy glass in there. That looks awesome. Super cool. And that'll be for right here. And then we're gonna do another wood door here. Probably some painted white doors in the back for the garage, the covered porch, and all that area. Want to button it up? How do you feel? That's perfect time to grab you on the camera. Do you feel excited? Do you feel exhausted? A little bit of both?
A little both. I'm hungry.
Yeah,
now,
me too.
So.
Yeah, factually speaking. Andrea, how did we do? You think pretty good?
I think you guys did great.
Pretty great?
There were some rough waters for a second, but you guys did great.
All right.
Especially
The
for being
staircase.
here for 3 hours.
3 hours. So what do we got left, Liz? We got hardware.
Hardware, and
Staircase.
then just like the details on like the accent walls or beadboard and some of the bathrooms, and like how tall we want it, like the trim we want and stuff like that. So
And then downstairs basement stuff.
yeah, apparently nobody has our downstairs basement.
Well, we changed it like
plans,
3
'cause
times.
We changed it so many times, so we have to get everybody those and then revisit for doors. But once we've seen kind of all the options, I think it's a little easier to say like that here, that there.
And then, Andrea, you said we're like, what, 90% done though?
Yeah, I would say so.
So that's pretty awesome. Does that give you some excitement, some
Yeah.
hope?
Yeah.
And then Cruz slept this whole time for the most part.
Kinda.
Yeah,
no.
had one spat, but not too bad.
No.
All right, cool. You good?
Yeah.
All right, over and out. See you guys.
Bye.